So let me just, page wise give you a quick explanation or gist of the story. Okay, so now the term Kawasuka Sukela means long ago. Okay, so it's in their language.
Hmm.
Correct? Now, how have they described the character of the hunter? What kind of person is he?
What kind of person is he? Ma'am,
Hmm?
um,
It's in the first line itself. They have
ma'am,
first
he's a
line.
wicked and lazy hunter.
Correct. Okay. So this character is wicked and lazy. So end of the story also tells us that we are not supposed to be, or we are not supposed to have these characteristics, right? So he was sitting under the tree and he was thinking, okay, that it was too hard, too hot to do an arduous task, like difficult task, okay, of stalking a prey. What is the meaning of stalking? Going behind the prey, okay, to kill it, right? So what did he see? There was a grassy veld, okay, clearing. Clearing is the open space, okay, and there were fat springboks. Okay, springboks are the animals which are like from the antelope family. They were grazing over there. Now he couldn't be bothered. Now he could have hunted one of them, isn't it? But he was so
Yes.
lazy, okay, that he just looked at the herd and he was just wishing that he could have the meat without the work. So he did not want to hunt, but he just wanted the meat for free. Suddenly he saw there was a movement, okay, on the left of the buck. Buck is the animal, okay. So when he saw the movement, it was a female cheetah, okay, who was looking for food. Now quietly the female cheetah, okay, moved and she caught her prey, right? So one springbok singled out and she was able to catch the prey. She gathered, her long legs and she jumped on him. Sprang is they jump for the prey. That's the meaning of the verb sprang. So now the springbok was startled, right? So the others all ran away and she got her hunt. So now the hunter, okay, he saw that now the cheetah is dragging her prey to the edge of the clearing. And over there are three beautiful cubs. Okay. Now this hunter was filled with what? Filled with envy. What is the meaning of envy?
Ma'am, envy, like frightenedness.
Envy is jealousy. Okay.
Oh, yes.
So here he was filled with jealousy towards whom? Towards the babies, the cubs, isn't it? The babies of cheetah. So imagine how lazy he can be that he's feeling envious about the cubs. Okay, and he wished that he could have someone who could hunt for him the way this mother cheetah was hunting for the cubs. So what wicked idea does he get when he sees this? What does he
Ma'am,
want to do now?
ma'am, the wicked idea that he gets was that he really wanted to take the he wanted to steal the two cubs of the cheetah.
So first he had only idea of stealing one cup, right? But
But
he was
when he
so
saw
greedy,
two cubs,
he saw three total, right? So when he saw the cups, okay, he got more greedy. First he decided to take one. Okay. So now when did he decide to do this? When the mother
ma'am,
cheetah went to the
when he saw the mother cheetah eating meat every day, so he thought that he thought that he could also have delicious meat every day without having to hunt. Then he
correct.
had a wicked idea that he would steal one of the cheetah.
Correct. And when will he do that? When the mother is not around, right?
Huh.
So in the afternoon, the mother goes to the water hole. Water hole is the place where they go to drink water.
Late in
So
the
he,
afternoon, to make his move, he smiled to himself. First,
hmm,
he smiled, a wicked smile. Then, when the sun began to set, the cheetah left the cubs and concealed in a bush and set off the water hole. The hunter quickly grabbed his spear and trotted out down the bushes where the cubs were hidden.
correct. So now the cubs, since they were not in a position to attack him, they were frightened of him, isn't it? Okay. So he first chose one. Then he decided that he will take one more. Okay, but then finally he realized that he can take all three of them because he was quite greedy. Okay, so he took all of them. So what happens when the mother cheetah comes back?
But when the mother cheetah comes back, she sees everywhere, like where are her children? Where are her children? Then when she loses her hope, she starts crying. She starts crying when the mother returned. So when the mother returned half an hour later and found her babies gone, she was broken-hearted. The poor mother cheetah cried and cried until her tears make the dark stains down her cheeks. She wept all night into next day. She cried so loudly that it was heard by an old man who came to see what the noise was all about.
So now this story is of the times when people used to live in tribes. Okay, and tribes have their own rules. So in tribes, the oldest people, they are the ones who make the rules and the others have to follow it. So when this old man, he heard it and he came to know what has happened, he was very angry, right? And what he did, he realized that the hunter, he had broken the tradition of the tribe. They have their own traditions. Even though the tribals, they hunt, okay, they will not hunt for anyone. Okay, so they keep the rule of the jungle and they hunt only for filling their stomach. They will not hurt the babies of any animal. Correct? So he was very angry that the hunter, okay, he used his strength and skill, okay, but to do something wrong, okay, something of dishonor, right? Dishonor means something which will bring a bad name to him and to his people. So he went to the village, he spoke to the elders, he told them what had happened. Okay, now the whole village was angry at the hunter and they found the lazy hunter. What did they do to him? They
Ma'am, they stole it.
they drove him off the village. That means they pushed him out of the village.
Village.
Okay, so he was no longer a part of the village. And the old man, he took the three cheetah cubs back to their mother, who was grateful
Mother.
getting her cubs back. Okay, and what had happened is because she wept so long and so much, okay, the cheeks, I
All
mean
the
the face of
stains
cheetah,
remained on her face.
correct.